When it comes to love and dating, especially when you are a woman healing from anxious attachment, you have to be mindful of your worth and your value at all times. And I do mean at all times. And I say this because anxiously attached women tend to value and prioritize their partners over themselves when it comes to love and dating. And trust me, I know what I'm talking about because I used to be her. But today we are putting an end to all of that. Today I am giving you the cheat code to make every man you date or even think about dating earn you. That's right, I said earn you. And if saying that a man has to earn you makes you feel uncomfortable, this video is especially for you. Listen, women are a prize and a gift, and any man you give the opportunity to date you must see you as that prize and gift that he must earn. And let me just assure you that men, and I'm talking about good quality masculine men, are willing to do just that. In fact, they prefer to earn you. They prefer to chase and pursue you. But these men only chase and pursue women who embody their worth and their value, women who set a high standard for who gets access to them. And so today, my goal is to simply help you identify the things a man should earn, things that should never be given freely or taken for granted. And first on the list of what a man must earn is your time and your presence. As a feminine woman, your energy is priceless. Therefore, a man should value your time and your presence. And this means he should plan dates and put effort into how you spend time together. Now, effort doesn't always mean he has to spend a lot of money. It means putting thought into who you are as a woman and what might make you happy. Listen, men, and again, I'm talking about healthy masculine men, they want to be in the presence of feminine women, and they want to take you out and enjoy you, and they will take the time to know what you like and what you enjoy. And if a man is not showing up in this way in your dating space, he is simply not worth your time. The bare minimum a man can do is plan and put effort into taking you on a date. That's the bare minimum. And if he can't do this, he probably won't step up in other major ways down the road. Now, you don't have to address the fact that he doesn't do the bare minimum. You don't have to send him a long drawn out text message explaining how valuable your time is. All you simply have to do is deny him access to that time and keep it moving. Because he's going to either do one of two things. He's going to change his behavior and raise his standard for dealing with you, or he will fall off. And either way, it is a win-win for you. Now, another thing a man has to earn is the right to your vulnerabilities. Listen, as women, we love to share intimate details about ourselves and about our lives because it is how we bond and connect. But we must first learn to ask ourselves if this man has earned the right to our vulnerabilities, to our secrets, our desires, and yes, especially our traumas. Listen, some men, given the opportunity, will use your vulnerabilities as weapons against you. So a man must earn the right to know the intimate details of your life. So share slowly. See if he is a safe space for you to share in the first place. And pay attention to how he talks about people in his life. Does he talk bad about his ex? Does he talk negatively about people in his life? This will let you know if he is trustworthy and will hold space for you. So take your time and make him earn your vulnerabilities because not all men deserve that access. Now, the next thing a man must earn is exclusivity. He must earn and he must ask to be exclusive. And if he doesn't, it means you are not exclusive and you have the right to date other people. Listen, women can be loyal to a fault. And I made this mistake personally a lot because I had this approach to dating where I would only date one man at a time. But I don't recommend you do this. We should never give that kind of exclusivity to a man who has not earned it. You see, when a man wants you off the market and all to himself, he will not hesitate to have that exclusive conversation with you. He will see you as an asset to his life, and he won't want to lose you to some other man. But don't assume this by cutting off all other potential dating prospects. Don't be exclusive if he has not invited you to do so. Listen, men have control over the exclusive factor in relationships in terms of when to take the relationship to the next level. So don't ask him to be exclusive, and don't assume you are if he hasn't asked you. You should date freely until he has asked and earned exclusivity with you. Another thing a man has to earn is a say in your future. You do not give a man a say in a future he has not committed to. This means he doesn't get a say in your financial choices, your career decisions, who you spend time with, or where you spend your time. No, he doesn't get that. Your future and all the decisions that you make about what direction your life takes should not be sifted through a man who has not made a commitment to said future. Never allow a man to control and dictate from the sideline of your life. If he wants a say in your future, it will be out of genuine concern for you because he sees a connection between his future and yours. And if that connection has not been established and he wants a say, he is more so looking to control you as opposed to having a mutual and lasting connection with you. So a man has to earn the right to have a say in your future, and he earns this right with clear signs of interest, investments, and his intentions. When he invests all of those things, that means he wants and sees a future with you. The next thing a man must earn, and this is really important too, is your heart. And it takes, or it should take, time to see if a man is genuinely earning your heart. Earning your heart is not done through words, but through intentional, consistent action. And this is where women, especially anxious attached women, have to be very, very careful, because sometimes how men show up initially is not who they really are. Listen, some men show up charming and giving, and they act as if they are ready for connection, but you need to take time to assess if this is the real him. Now, this isn't to say that you don't allow yourself to be open to deep connection. What it means is you don't give your heart fully until he has proven that his charm is real, authentic, and consistent. You hold back a little of your heart to make sure he is who he says he is. And again, he does this with action, not words. Listen, we are taught to guard our hearts. And part of guarding your heart is making a man earn access to it. Your heart is not something you open freely to just anyone. So make him earn it. And remember that a good man wants to earn it. He doesn't want you just to give him your heart. It's more precious to him when he has to earn your heart. Now, last but certainly not least, that you must make a man earn is access to your body. Listen, access to your body, to intimacy, to sexy time is strictly something a man must earn. See, while men control the seriousness of relationships and whether it goes to the next level in terms of commitment, women control intimacy. And withholding intimacy until you are overly convinced that you have a fully vested partner is in your best interest. Listen, sexual intimacy is where your life force is. It is where your life force energy is. It is where you connect and produce a bond with a man that you can't easily detach from. So you have to make sure you don't give access in this area until you are sure about the man with whom you are sharing this sacred part of yourself. Listen, I know we live in a culture where women act as if sexual freedom is the modern woman's way, but it is not. Introducing sex prematurely can do emotional damage that you can spend years trying to detach from. And so, if a committed healthy relationship is what you are after, your body is the last thing you give to a man free of charge. You are to charge. And the going rate is a full, committed, monogamous investment in a relationship with you. Listen, I believe making a man earn you is especially important to women who struggle with anxious attachment because we tend to attach quickly. And until you fully heal and become more secure in relationships, make sure you discern the men you date. Make them earn you. And remember, a good quality masculine man does not have a problem doing that. Remember, you are a prize, you are a gift, and you are worthy of being pursued at the highest level. So never sell yourself short. Make a man earn you because you are worth it. Now, let me know in the comments if this video was helpful for you and how you are making men you date earn access to you. And please remember that when you leave a comment, you are also speaking to and inspiring other women in this community. So I hope you do share your thoughts. One last thing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so YouTube will share this video and this channel with more women who need this kind of support. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.